It's not too soon to start holiday celebrations in Chicago. And joining us now to share all about the fun waiting to be had is travel writer Marcia Frost. Welcome back, Marcia.
Yeah, hi, and congratulations on the new gig.
Thank you so much.
This is our first time together.
Yes, and it's going to be a fun one because I love Chicago and there's so many options.
There are. Every time I go, I try to do something different and stay someplace different.
Last time you were there, what did you find yourself doing?
Oh, boy, Stay Pineapple.
Oh.
That was a really cool hotel. And I brought my dog, Teddy, and he had a ball. They love dogs there. So that was a lot of fun. And that was a very unique hotel, and I've got another one this time.
Tell us all about it.
Okay, 21C. It's called a museum hotel, and that's what it is. The first one was in Louisville, and I was there when there was only one. Now there are 8 of them, and the one in Chicago is really, really beautiful. This is a gallery. They actually have an art gallery, a full art gallery, art all over the whole hotel, enough that you could spend hours looking at the art. So you feel like you're at a museum, and you don't have to be staying there to look at the art. But when you are staying there, you see all these touches, including the penguins. That's the signature for 21C. And they have these giant penguins that are human size, and they're plastic, and people put them all over the place. So you'll walk into the elevator and there'll be a penguin. And we just saw between the beds in my room, somebody put a penguin. So it's kind of cool, and everything there is fun. There's the penguin. Everything there is kind of fun. They have a great seafood restaurant. Fortunately, I am allergic to seafood. I heard wonderful things about it. And I did go there for breakfast. It was great. But my meal was really checking out afternoon tea at the Ritz-Carlton.
Tell me all about it.
So I love afternoon tea. I've done it in a couple of different places, and I always love it. And the Ritz-Carlton is starting theirs, I believe it's this weekend, and they are doing themed afternoon teas.
Okay.
Right now it's a Halloween theme. So all the little tea sandwiches and the desserts, there's the sandwiches.
Wow, so creative.
They're creative with Halloween themes, and they're also incorporating pumpkin scones in addition to the regular scones, and they have pumpkin-filled ricotta cannolis that are dipped in chocolate.
Wow.
And that's among, those desserts, which are just amazing. And of course, you get your choice of a lot of teas that are made just for the Ritz-Carlton. And they also start you with champagne. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good way to get started and relaxed. And they have the same, they're just changing the theme, but it's going to be the same food that I have in my story online, and it'll just look a little different for the holidays when they do it. And they'll be doing that in November through the end of December.
So just to be clear, you get champagne, you get tea, you get fancy desserts.
Oh, you also get, you get the finger sandwiches and a mini quiche, and scones, and the fancy dessert. So it's a full meal.
Wow.
It is really a full meal.
And in addition to even the afternoon tea, there's still options available in Chicago to celebrate the holidays.
So much. But a couple of things that I've been to previously, like the Christkindl Market.
Tell us about that.
It's a German market, so you have interesting German food. Of course, the big pretzels and the bratwurst, and then they have the warm mulled wine, and lots of holiday gifts you can pick up.
Which now is the time to get that
now is the time to do a little different. The Magnificent Mile Light Festival, which also is free. The market's free. That is free, and it's a mile long along the Magnificent Mile, where you have all these light displays. Minnie and Mickey Mouse will be leading it in their parade. And this year, there's something new at the Water Tower Place, which is just next door to the Ritz-Carlton. It's called the Hershey Super Sweet Adventure. Now, they have, of course, chocolate. You can make your own chocolate kisses. You can stuff your own Reese's peanut butter cups.
Wow.
But there's also hands-on adventure and activities for the kids to do. So it's a lot of fun. And that area, you also have the American Girl
So you have a kid-friendly option.
Yes. Well, the afternoon tea, you know, I know a lot of people that bring their kids.
Really?
Yeah. My daughter went with me once when she was younger. And yeah, you can bring your kids to that. They don't, of course, get the champagne. But yeah, it's a neat experience.
Okay, out of all of the trips you have experienced, this is a hard question.
Okay.
What would be your most favorite?
I think Australia.
Really?
Kangaroo Island was my favorite place in Australia, but I've been to Croatia a few times and it's beautiful.
It's hard to not be jealous when I hear you talk, and I'm sure I'm not only speaking for myself.
Yeah, I've cut down a lot the last couple of years. It's a little more difficult traveling now in a wheelchair, so I'm always conscious of what's wheelchair friendly, but yeah, I'm grateful for all the adventures I have, and there's still adventures to come. I'll be back next month with something interesting.
Well, we cannot wait. We always appreciate it when you're here, and you help me add more things to my bucket list, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, my bucket list last year was made with Alaska, my 50th state. So yeah, that was my real bucket list. But there are a couple other things that I wouldn't mind doing.
Wow. Well, we cannot wait to hear what you have to share with us next month. And for all of this travel info and to connect with Marsha Frost, we will connect you at ciLiving.tv. Thank you, Marsha.
Thank you.